2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this featured group's play this week. It's going to be fire, let me tell you. There seems to be quite the rivalry starting between these two players.
No, filled with talent as Lexi Thompson. This is going to be a tight tussle. I can't wait to see how this one plays out. And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Looking great now.
That's outstanding. What a putt.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Currently 1 under for the event. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
And that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
This is from miles away.
Little birdie look in here.
This has eyes for the hole. That'll help your scorecard. Well holed.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And it's time to recap that play.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go in a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Hey, nice looking line. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And as we take a look at the fourth hole, a shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, what about this start?
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
The fifth hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Looks good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. This is Lexi Thompson. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Oh, he liked the look of that the whole way. That is absolutely brilliant.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Ah, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Nicely done. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Yep, tracking well.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And with that, He'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. Henny, how bad is this lie?
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's try and make this one. And only drop the 1 shot. Oh, nice looking putt. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. The 9th is a strong par 3, Rich, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
And this putt to move into the top 10. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, right by the hole. No, that's too bad. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Good looking putt. And there it is. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Chance to move to 8 under here. That's frustrating. A par putt awaits. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, steady now. Putting for a par now. Well hold. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Good shot there, Beamer. And a par putt awaits him. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you gotta believe you're gonna make, at worst, a birdie 4.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Downwind on this shot.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagined in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
It's on a great line. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Ooh, that almost went down. 19 feet to the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
Oh, I like the look of this. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And now that finds him in first place. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Woo, back there, horsey. He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Hopefully they won't take that too badly. There's another chance here to close out the victory. That was a gallant attempt. All right, let's see if they can compose themselves. And this historic tournament has yet another champion. Congratulations to our Genesis Scottish Open winner.
And what a victory it was around this Renaissance club here in Scotland. An impressive victory by this player.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. But it's a big thank you to Henny Kuyak for bringing the magic on the ground today. What about what we saw, Henny?
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.